Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watch along for FC Barcelona versus AHLY from Egypt. Look, the hate watch starts right now, bro. The hate watch starts right now. We're just getting warmed up for the season to start. Look, after this game, I think the season is going to start next week. So Atletico Madrid actually is playing La Liga tonight, by the way. Atletico Madrid is playing La Liga tonight. So La Liga actually officially starts today. It starts today, but big up to every single one of you in the chat. Who do we have in the chat? We got Mike in the building. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who else we have? We have Suhan. Look, why the chat is not working? Why the hell is my chat not working? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What is going on here? What is going on here? I think we should be good now. I think we should be good now. Where is it? Big up to all of you, man. AR's in the building. Suhan is in the building. Benjamin is in the building. King. TSRFIBT. Kareem is here. PK is here. Jamil's here. IBT. Big up to all of you. PK as well. Look, I'm excited. I'm excited for the season. Yo, the season is about to start. I'm excited. As you can see, this is how Barcelona is lighting up. As you can see, this is how Barcelona is lighting up. In less than 2 hours, Atletico Madrid will be playing, says TSRF. Yes, they will be playing. As always, though, before we get started, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Comment below what you think is going to happen. This is how Barcelona is lining up. Of course, Rodri is not in the starting lineup. He's not in the starting lineup. And let me see. Why is it that... Hold on a second, chat. Why is it that my chat is not coming up, chat? Who do you support? Duh, isn't it obvious who I support, man? Is that even a question? Is that even a question, bro? Is that even a question? But I don't know. Okay, let me just delete this. Hold on. All right, I think we have the chat coming in. Okay, finally. Are you streaming the whole game? Of course I'm streaming the whole game, bro. What do you think? What do you think? Big up yourself. Big up yourself. I see you. I see you. Barcelona, says Suhan. They're not that broke. They're signing, apparently now they might be going in for Lautaro Martinez. So they're not that broke. Obviously, they're not that broke. Craig says, KJ, remember, do you know who won the Champions League last 2 times? Barcelona signed Manchester City player that was past his prime. Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Did I get it right, bro? Did I get it right, bro? Did I get it right, bro? I was about to put the sad violin here, bro. But I was going to do this. I was going to do this, bro. I was going to do that. Look, let's talk about the lineup, chat. Let's talk about the lineup. Of course, Joao Garcia starts and goal for Barcelona. Koundé, Eric Garcia, Martin, Balde. Potentially, that is going to be the back four when the season starts, but not alongside Espark in the middle of the park. Rafinha is going to be on the left. Lamine Yamal on the right. Fermin Lopez as a 10. And Abdel Karim starts up front. Yes. This is how Barcelona is lining up. Is it a... Look, let me ask Barcelona fans this. Is it a W lineup? Is it an L lineup? Is it a W lineup? Is it an L lineup? Barcelona fans. I'm talking to Barcelona fans, of course. Hala Madrid says the hate watch begins. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. AHLY could do something. Yo, Benedict, I actually saw AHLY in the Club World Cup. I don't know if you guys were here when we were doing a watch along for the Club World Cup, but they were a decent side. They were a decent team. And some of the players that they have is actually from the Egypt international team. So I do have their lineup. I do have the lineup. But before I move on to their lineup, I want to get your thoughts in. I want to talk to the Barcelona fans. What are they feeling about this lineup? Is this a good enough lineup to start the season? Right? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So you're not showing the match simulation. This ain't match simulation, bro. I'm here live, bro. This ain't AI. This ain't AI. Let me see. Let me reset the light. Let me reset the light right now. But I'm excited. Yo, I'm really, really excited because the season started. It's not because Barcelona's playing that I'm excited. I'm excited because the season is about to start. And it's about that time, baby. It's about that time, baby. AHLY is the most successful club in the world in terms of trophy haul, by the way. Wow, I did not know that. I did not know that. AS Footy says, I'm also Muslim, but why most of Muslim fans support CR7 and stuff just only as he supports Palestine? He don't wake up to reality, man. Look, it's not about religion. Supporting Cristiano is not about religion. I'm Christian. I've seen Muslims support Cristiano. I'm supporting Cristiano. Like, it has nothing to do with your religion, bro. It's got nothing to do with your religion. You have to understand that. I told everybody once the ball tracker back, TSRF, that shit has been gone for how many years now? I mean, not years, but how many months? It's been gone. It's been gone for a while, chat. It's been gone. Do you think Madrid 3P incoming for trophy last season? Absolutely not. It's not coming. It is not coming. The only people that think that it is coming is Barcelona fans. Because they think that they're going to 3P La Liga. But they are not going to 3P La Liga. Tarikna. Oh, big up yourself. He says, KG is angry. Rodri chose Barcelona. I am. But I'm over it now, bro. I'm over it now. I'll be honest with you. I'm over it now. Let me bring the chat from TikTok as well. Give me a sec here. I'm over it now, man. I'm not going to cry about it now. It's all good now, bro. It is all good now. You feel me? Game is going to start at about 30 minutes or so. So we got a lot to talk about. I want to get your thoughts in terms of who do you think is the favorite to win La Liga? Is it Barcelona? Is it Real Madrid? Get in the comment sections and let me know. I try to go through all of them. Hate watch, says Ahmed. It is a hate watch. It is a hate watch. Majority of Bangladesh supporters, Messi in Argentina, majority of Bangladesh is a Muslim. What was that about Muslims supporting CR7? Exactly. It didn't make sense to me at all. It did not make sense to me at all. I'm happy. I'm from Egypt. Are we all Egypt tonight, chat? Put W's in the chat if we all Egypt tonight in the building. Put W's right now if you're feeling Egyptian right now. Are you feeling Egyptian tonight? I feel like I'm Egyptian tonight. I don't know what it is. If we get a DM and send it back, Bastoni and Zubimeni and Barcelona could get Lautaro, who wins El Clasico, we can finally get a Champions League final. Look, Karim, yeah, that obviously that is the aim, but we gotta take it carefully, right? We have to take it carefully. KG, the game's not a Camp Nou. Barcelona's playing, so we might as well go there. Omar says I'm Egyptian for real, says Omar. Look, how did you feel? I got a question for Egyptians right now. How did you feel when Argentina robbed you in the World Cup? How did you feel? I want to get your thoughts in. What did you feel when Egypt got robbed by Argentina? Since when did Barça want Lautaro Martinez? Something just came in, by the way. I'm going to bring it in the chat. I thought I was going to do a video. Jomix says, Barcelona, obviously, you're dreaming. You are dreaming. But I want to bring this in. Something just came up in regards to Barcelona, in regards to Lautaro Martinez, and you will be surprised. Is this even real, bro? Is this even real? You might say, is this even real? Lautaro Martinez. Not this. What the hell is going on? All right, let's bring it in. This is it. As you can see, Lautaro Martinez. I know. Some of you guys on TikTok, you might not be able to see it. On YouTube, you can see it. Join us on YouTube. It says here, Lautaro Martinez is Barca's new top target. Hansi Flick wants him. Now that Julian Alvarez transfer looks impossible, Hansi Flick has requested to sign Lautaro Martinez, reports Gerard Mero. Look, what thoughts in this, bro? What do you guys think about this? It will be a very difficult deal to pull off, but Lautaro is Barcelona's #1 priority. The club will do everything possible in the final days of the transfer window. He told, what's his name? He told and JIJ stream, okay, Lautaro has opened the door to a move to Barcelona. I want to get everybody's thought in terms of Lautaro Martinez joining Barcelona. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that? He's not proven. Who's not proven? Are you saying Lautaro Martinez is not proven? I cursed Messi's family, his whole bloodline, and when the dude lost the World Cup, bro, I laughed as much as I could, says Omar. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. If you haven't seen me celebrate, I took off my shirt. I took off everything, bro. When Argentina lost the World Cup final. Man, you got to check it out. If you haven't seen it, you got to check it out, bro. It's cinema. It is cinema. Ty Sale says Joseph because people hate him. What else we have? Bro, why Atletico keeping Alvarez like a hostage? Don't understand. He ain't gonna perform. You can see his expression on the latest post of shit Atletico. Look, one thing you gotta understand is Atletico ain't no B, right? I don't want to say the word. I don't want to say bad word here, but Atletico Madrid are not pushovers. They're not going to be manipulated. They're not going to be forced. They're not going to be scammed, okay? Real Madrid has put a price tag on Alvarez. They put 150 on their head. And that 150 has been rejected by Atletico Madrid. Therefore, in order for Barcelona to sign Alvarez, seriously, they got to spend at least 200 M's. And even if they bring the 200 M's, which the money they don't have, Atleti said, hell no, you're not going anywhere. So that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. He can down tool. I hear you. Like for Atletico Madrid, he can down tool for the first couple of weeks. But when the season starts, it's over, man. It's over. He knows he's staying, so he's got to perform. He's got to play. He's got to play for the badge. Why would Atletico Madrid sell him to a direct rival? Exactly. But look, you know what? Barcelona did sell their best player for a direct rival. That was Luis Figo. That was Figo. That was Figo. TSRF says, thank you, Atletico Madrid. Let me see if I'm missing a chat. Kareem says, if we get a DM and a center back, Bastoni and Zubamendi, and Barcelona get Lautaro, who wins El Clasico? We are going to win El Clasico, 100%. 100% we're going to win El Clasico. I'm not worried about Lautaro Martinez. I'm not worried about Lautaro Martinez joining Barcelona. Like, yes, he's a good center forward, but we got Kylian Mbappe. We got Vinicius Jr. We got man like Diomande. Diamond. I think so. It will take 100 M's to sign Lautaro Martinez. Yes, AS is right. It is going to cost you at least 100 M's to sign Lautaro Martinez as well. You ain't going to get him for free. You ain't going to get him for free, bro. You know that. You know that. But this is what I want to bring in, chat. This is what I want to bring in. I want to quickly take a look at this, right? Where is it? Sometimes this thing doesn't work. I don't know why. All right. I think I have it now. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. All right, this is it, chat. This is it. As you can see, this is how both teams are lining up. 26 minutes to go before kickoff. Barcelona is lining up like this. We went over the lineup already, but let me see who they got on the bench. Chesney is there. Christensen is there. Kubarsi is there. Danny Olmo's there. Gavi is there. Adieme, Pedri, Anthony Gordon is also on the bench. So the people that are not going to be playing today are Roddy Bardghji. I think he's going to leave. And then Rodri is injured. And Frankie de Jong is also injured. So these are the team. These are the players that are available tonight. Of course, you're looking at the team for Barcelona have won the last game against Basel 5-2. That was a good performance. I think this game had a performance for Adieme and Lamine Yamal got on the score sheet. Bissou also got on the score sheet. Abdel Karim also got on the score sheet. This guy Abdel Karim, by the way, he's scoring goals. He's scoring goals consistently. He might be the backup. He might be that guy that is just gonna come from out of nowhere and be the main man in that Barcelona lineup if they don't end up signing a center forward, right? AHLY, they're not that bad. I mean, their last 5 games, they've won 4 and lost 1. You look at Barcelona, they drew against Birmingham. Of course, this is preseason, but 2 losses, 1 draw, 2 wins is not really bad at all for AHLY and Barcelona. But look, this game is going to be fascinating. I think AHLY is going to bring a really strong side, and I think they're going to make it difficult for Barcelona. Of course, you expect Barcelona to win this game. I don't think they are going to lose this game, especially now. You look at the lineup. I mean, Rafinha's back, Yamal is there, Fermin is there, Kunde is there, the goalkeeper is back, Balde is there. I think pretty much this is a strong lineup, chat. It is a strong lineup. Don't worry, Barcelona will magically come up with the money. Somehow they always do, and Tebas will pretend to push back, but approved it anyway. Yeah, pretend, yeah. He pretends to push it back, and then what he does is he approves it immediately, right? He pretends like, yo, this is illegal, you can't do this. And then immediately before you know it, it's been approved, right? That's what they did with Dani Olmo and all the rest of the signings that they have done last summer, right? La Liga bends its rule for Barcelona. Absolutely spot on. They signed injured Rodri, says Joseph. They did. They did. They did. They absolutely did, bro. They absolutely did. KG, it's AHLY. It's in AHLY. 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 Yeah, AHLY. Yo, Cray, are you from Egypt, bro? How do you know how it's said? How do you know how it's pronounced, man? How do you actually know how this team is pronounced? All right, get your score predictions in, chat. Get your score predictions in. CR7 is going with a 2-1. AHLY is the most decorated club in the world. Yes, you told me that already, right? You told me that. Get your score predictions in. Get your score predictions in. I want to get your thoughts, and I want to see your score predictions in terms of what you think is going to happen in this game. And what do you expect from this Barcelona side, obviously, right? Business Idea says 2-1. I would have chosen Osimhen over Lautaro Martinez. Guy literally F's up defender, bullies them, and scores. I don't know. Osimhen comes with a baggage, though, chat. He comes with a baggage. It's never easy, right? Osimhen is going to demand things. He's not somebody that you can bully. He's going to demand more stuff. He's going to ask questions. He can't sit on the bench for you. So I don't know. I don't know why they're not going for Osimhen. It could work. I can see Osimhen definitely working for Barcelona. But right now, it's been quiet. It's been quiet. And I think the money he wants as well is a little bit high. I think he wants a lot of money as well. Not just, not just the transfer fees, right? Libona's go with a 3-1 Barça. Okay. Giordano says 3-1 Barça. I mean, 3-1 AHLY. Baker's go with 2-0. Omar, what are you saying? Sam Victor, drop your prediction. Lautaro just got 17 goals with a penalty. Ferran Torres, 16 goals with 0 pens. Lautaro is overrated. Is Lautaro Martinez getting old? That's the competition I want to have as well. Is he getting old? Or, I mean, he's decent. We've seen him in the World Cup. I think he did okay in the World Cup. He wasn't bad at all in the World Cup. So we can't sit here and say, yo, Lautaro Martinez is declining. I think he's still in a good position. They just won the Serie A as well. So I think he's going to be a massive signing for them. I really, really do. Craig says, I live in Saudi, been to Egypt as well. I'm usually good with names from different cultures. And Al-Hil starts with an ah sound, not ha sound. Crazy, bro. Who cares, man? Who cares? Mohammed is going with a 5-0. Anybody here from Egypt? Say Put W's in the chat if you are Egypt or if you are Egyptian. How many people are here from Egypt? I want to know. I want to know. Mohammed says 5-0 to Barcelona, biggest club in the world. I don't think so. You're saying it biggest club in the world. I don't know about that. IDK, what up, man? He says Barca need Lautaro for only 2 to 3 years until Hamza Abdul Karim gets experience. Yes, Abdul Karim looked decent. I've seen one one preseason match. We did a game Birmingham against Barcelona. That preseason game, we did watch it, and Abdul Karim is actually a good center forward. I know he's young, but he could definitely develop. I mean, how old is he? He's about like he's 6 foot tall. He's 18. He was born in January 1st, 2008. Wow. So he's been decent. He's been decent for them. Is he going to perform today? We're gonna find out. Okay, Rashid is from Egypt. Mohammed is from Egypt. I know you're doing that, Cray. I see you're doing that. Abdul Karim is a Lewandowski profile player, says AS30. Look, he looks decent. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he looks promising. I want to see him for a couple of games before I make my judgment and before I make my assessment. But he looks strong and he looks good. He could be he could be a good backup. He could definitely be a good backup. Zaid says Hala Madrid, Royal Madrid, bro. Royal Madrid. I'm from Egypt, but I love Barcelona, says Mohammed. Do you love Messi? Do you love Messi after the World Cup, bro? Let me ask you that, bro. I want to get your thoughts on that. Carlos SP would have been the perfect striker for Barcelona. No, thank you. We want Carlos SP, man. We want Carlos SP to stay. What are you talking about? He's better than Ferran Torres. Yo, Ferran Torres is the reason why Spain has won the World Cup. So don't be disrespecting Ferran Torres like that. Come on, bro. He's won the World Cup for Spain. He did. He's won the World Cup for Spain. But the game's about to get started. Let's go. Salazar. Hala Barcelona. Oh, I see you, Salazar. You're a Barcelona fan, aren't you? You're a Messi fan and a Barcelona fan. Okay. I see you. Jumik says you have a World Cup team. Who's the World Cup team? You talking about Barcelona? Is that what you're saying? You're saying Barcelona is a World Cup team? I mean, yes. How many people actually started the World Cup from Barcelona? I mean, Rodri joined now. Pedri is there. You have Eric Garcia. No. Kubarsi was there. Who else was there? Ferran Torres was there. Dani Olmo was there. Yeah, they do have 5 or 6 Barcelona players for sure. I don't like Messi. He robbed us, but I'm a big Barcelona fan. Respect. AR, pick up yourself. How we feeling? KG, I saw you went mad when Ferran scored in the World Cup. Yes, I went nuts, bro. You don't understand. You would understand how much I hate Argentina when you watch that video, bro. I can sense Lautaro Martinez to Barcelona soon. I don't know if Inter Milan is going to be willing to sell Lautaro Martinez. We'll wait and see what they're going to say. Let's see how it's going to develop, right? I hope Lautaro Martinez joins Barcelona, says Mohammed. Football is going with a 5-3 for Barcelona. Interesting prediction. Hopefully we get a lot of goals. That's what I'm looking at. Today, I'm looking at, can we get a lot of goals? Can we see something Can we see how good Barcelona is? How bad Barcelona is? It's one of those games where we're going to find out where their level is, right? Because they don't have a lot of time now. When you look at the schedule for Barcelona, after this, after today, their next game is on Sunday and they're playing Elche. So today is really really the preseason they are going to take seriously. They're going to definitely take this preseason game seriously, because after tonight they will be playing La Liga, right? La Liga is definitely going to start. Oh, Am says, usually I'm a Barca fan, but I was born in AHLY, so only for today. Brocalona is trash, says Omar. I respect you. You are not like other Real Madrid haters on us because of Rodri. Look, I'm not a hater, bro. I took it. I took it like a man. You know, I was disappointed when Rodri joined Barcelona, but I took it. I absolutely took it. Any sane and civilized person would hate the Argentines. A bunch of racist thugs, says Cray. There's a trophy on the line, by the way, today. 15 minutes to go before kickoff. Get your prediction in if you haven't given us. But this is going to be, I think this is going to be an open game. I've seen this team play before in the Club World Cup, and I told you they are an exciting opposition. They create chances, they attack, they don't just sit back and defend. So I expect a very attacking match today. I expect a lot of goals today. KG, you took our shirt and said, hold this. You took off your shirt. Yep. I took off my shirt as well, bro. I did. Sniper's going with a 2-0. I see you. Rodri is injured, Joseph. He is injured. Even though he's on the thumbnail, he's injured. Yeah, I thought he was going to play, but he's not playing. He's now playing. Might is going with a 7-0. What trophy? It's called, let me tell you. It is called the Johan something. Let me see. It's Joan Gamper Trophy. Joan Gamper Trophy. So it is going to be a trophy for Barcelona if they do end up winning it. But we'll see. I expect them to win it. I do expect them to win it. What do you think of Barcelona winning its first season trophy? Look, they could win this. I don't care about them winning this at all. Easy work for Barcelona. They are going to slap them, says Sniper. Egypt is really good at football. They're decent. They should have won that game against Argentina. Really, really unfortunate to lose that match against Argentina, of course. 1-1, penalties. Salazar's going with a 3-0. Cray says, most of OG Madridistas hate Barcelona anyway. Rodri or no Rodri. Rodri snubbing us for Barcelona is something that can happen in the transfer market. It's nothing new. That is a fact. That's 100% true. 100% true, bro. I see 1-1. I see 2-1s. I'm going to give you guys my prediction. I think this is a strong Barcelona side, and I feel like Barcelona is going to win this game. Probably 3-1. I'm going to say 3-1 Barcelona win. Joan Gamper Trophy is a name after their founder. Is he actually the founder? I did not know that. I did not know that. You saw Mourinho talk about Rodri. Yo, where were you, Joseph? We were live. And we talked about it, right? We were live. We covered all the quotes from Jose Mourinho. If you missed that show, go and check it out. The morning show we did today, right? But the game's about to start. Lohan is going with a 4-0. What else we have? Any other predictions? Kiss it if you believe Barcelona will lose. IBT is funny as hell. He's funny as hell, but the game's about to start. Yo, what channel is this game, bro? I know it's on, it's about to get started. Hold on a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. KG, the Premier League starts on Friday. Yes, I saw that. I saw that. By the way, we're going to make our prediction for the Premier League as well on the second channel. Maybe tomorrow. It's going to come out tomorrow. AR's go with a 2-1. 2 red cards. Martin and Gazer. That's a KG. It's another trivia for you. One of the founders of Real Madrid was a Catalonia. No, he's not. Get out of here. You're lying now, bro. You're making things up now, aren't you? He's making things up, chat. He's definitely making things up. I'm not going to believe that. I'm not going to believe that. 5-0. I do see Barcelona conceding today. I do see them conceding today, but I don't see them losing today. They're not going to lose today, but they're going to concede. For sure. All right, I got the game on. It should be on now. Will you stream the Arsenal match on Friday? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Of course. Of course. Of course, we are going to stream that game, bro. Of course, we're going to stream that game. Yes, sir. All right, I think we're ready, Pat. Ready or not, here I come. KG, why you watching the game, says Christian. I'm watching the game on Barcelona TV. I'm joking. Hold on a second. It's on Dazzle. It's on Dazzle, but you need subscription, I think. Real Madrid will win with the speed, attack, Vinny, Mbappe, and Diomande. Absolutely right. Joseph is absolutely right. We will definitely do that. Look up Juan Padros, born in Barcelona, which is a Catalonia. Can't win with me when it comes to Real Madrid, says Craig. Yo, Craig does know a lot of history. I can't lie, chat. He knows a lot of history. I'm going to double check. I'm going to verify that. If you are right, I will be surprised. I will be surprised, bro. For sure. For sure. Do you like spicy food or cold food? I like spicy food, man. I'm from Ethiopia, bro. I eat spicy food all day, every day. Edge says Atletico Madrid match is at 3 p.m. Yes. I don't think we can catch up to it. If we can, I'm going to put the scoreline here. We can follow the scoreline for Atletico Madrid. I think they're going to be the one playing today. Out of the biggest games, they're going to be the first one to play, right? La Liga started last year, but last week. But Atletico Madrid is going to be playing today. The defender of Barcelona will never handle the speed, says Joseph. All right. Start the game. Is there a stream tomorrow? There's a stream every single day on this channel, bro. Don't worry about it. But is there a game tomorrow? No, there's no game tomorrow, but we're definitely going to go live. You speak Amharic then? Absolutely, I do. Yes, I do. But this guy, Cray, I think he's using AI, bro. How do you know? How do you even know about Amharic, bro? What do you think of Barcelona midfield with the Rodri attack, with Gordon and Adeyemi? I think it's going to be fascinating. I think the attack is strong, but the midfield is stronger. If you're talking about strength for Barcelona, it's not really the attack right now. Of course, if they sign Alvarez, then both the midfield and the attack is going to be ridiculously good. But the attack is a bit weak. Yes, Yamal is one of the best. Rafinha's decent. Anthony Gordon is also good. But you don't have a 9. You don't have a center forward. If you're telling me Abdel Karim is going to be the center forward, then I'm going to laugh at you. Even though he's got potential, I don't think Barcelona could win anything with him. So definitely they need to sign a center forward. So they're planning on getting Alvarez. It looks like it's not going to happen. So if the Alvarez is not going to happen, then Lautaro Martinez is one option. Luis Suarez is another one. I'm not talking about Luis Suarez, the fat Luis Suarez that can't run in Inter Miami. That's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about Luis Suarez that is from Sporting. He's also good. He scored a lot of goals last year. We did a video on that. If you missed it, you can check it out. But I think those are the options for Barcelona. And I feel like if they get a center forward, they're going to be a tough team to play against. If they don't, I don't see them winning anything. I've got Ethiopian friends. Oh, I see. KG, if Ethiopia faced Real Madrid or Portugal, who would you pick? Real Madrid. Don't come at me with Real Madrid, man. Don't come at me. Even my country. Don't come at me with Real Madrid, bro. KG, number 9 is coming. Hamza won't be our starting number 9, says Mohammed. That makes sense. Barcelona rule out Alvarez. It's confirmed, but we hope for Osimhen or Haaland. What? Mohammed, you on some cuckoo land now. You're thinking about Haaland. You ain't getting Haaland, bro. Let's be real out here. You're not going to be getting Haaland. You can have 10 Decos at Barcelona. I know Deco is good at, getting deals done, but you can have 100 Decos in Barcelona. You're not getting Erling Haaland. I can tell you that much. Maybe Osimhen or Lautaro Martinez, yes, but you are not going to get Erling Haaland. I know. Haaland ain't coming. Yildiz or Diomande? Diomande all day. Stop playing with my diamond. Stop playing with my diamond. Alright, the game's about to start, chat. Game is about to start. Pedri is here. All the big guns are here. They're not in the starting lineup, but they're here. They're here. Let's see. Haaland is a Madrid fan. He could be a Madrid fan, Joseph, but I don't want him. When we have Kylian Mbappe, we got Kylian Mbappe. We have a lot of players now. We have Endrick. We don't need Erling Haaland. We were never gonna need Erling Haaland to keep it 100. Like that center forward position is locked in. Kylian Mbappe is not going anywhere for the next 5 years, in my opinion, unless something drastic happens. I don't think he's going anywhere. So for that reason, I do believe that Haaland is never going to come to Real Madrid. I mean, you can never say never, but with Mbappe in the team, Erling Haaland can never be a Real Madrid player. I just can't see it. Unless Mbappe leaves, then Haaland could be the main target. But with Mbappe in the team, no. Yo, VRX, big up yourself. What we saying? Sniper says, if Haaland goes, Maresca is finished. Maresca is already finished. Have you not seen what happened in the Community Shield, man? Maresca looks dead. Dead in the water. He's dead in the water. I don't even think they're going to finish in the top 4 with the way he's set up against Arsenal to get pumped by Luis Skelly. I hear some people are saying Mbappe can play left wing. Yes, he can. He can play left wing, but does he really want to play left wing? And the answer to that would be no. I don't think he wants to play left wing. He wants to be the main man in the middle of the park, just like CR7. That's what he wants. He doesn't want to play left wing. All right. The game is about to start. Game is about to start. Is this gonna be a comfortable game for Barcelona? Or are they going to lose this one? We'll find out. Maresca thinks this is a conference league. I know. Maresca is silly as hell, man. Seriously, he is stupid as hell. Stupid as hell, bro. Stupid as hell. Alright, let me just do this. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Who's here, Barcelona fan? Put W's. How many Barcelona fans in the chat right now? How many Barcelona fans in the chat right now? Leah Bona, what up, man? How many Barcelona fans in the chat? Comfortable game for Barca. I agree with you. Haaland is a penalty box assassin. Anywhere else, he's not going to fit his game, and he would look shit at Real Madrid. At Real Madrid, is that what you're saying, Craig? I think at Real Madrid, he's going to be good. I think he's probably going to give the team the balance that it needs. Really, I think Vinny will shine alongside Erling Haaland instead of Kylian Mbappe, because Kylian Mbappe is constantly moving on the left and somehow interfering with Vinny's game. But Haaland just stays in the box. He stays in the box and wait for the ball. Mbappe is not like that. So I think if you ask Vinicius Jr., he would probably prefer to play with Erling Haaland than Kylian Mbappe. That's what I think. Mike says Mbappe can play as a left wing, so Haaland fits. Yep. But Mbappe and Haaland, Mbappe is not going to feed Haaland. You got to understand that. He would not feed Erling Haaland. He's not going to do that. He would never do that. 4-2-4. Is that the lineup? If Man City did really get Temu Pepe. Yes, Maresca, right? Did you know AHLY won with Madrid when Zidane was there? Is that a friendly game or a serious game? Alright, it's about to start, chat. It's about to start. They're slightly late. They are slightly late, chat. They are slightly late, but the game is about to start. Lillian, what up, man? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's at Camp Nou. The game is at Camp Nou, chat. The game is at Camp Nou. Some people say the game is not at Camp Nou. You are, what up, man? I can see your comment. Barça. 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 Rodri is here. Rodri is actually here, chat. He's here. Rodri's actually here. Is he going to be playing, though? That's the question. Is he going to be playing? King Von says, KG Rabbit are going to get cooked. My team, Barcelona, is going to destroy you. You're dreaming. You're dreaming, King Von. You are absolutely dreaming. If you think this Barcelona team is going to cook Real Madrid, you are absolutely dreaming, my G. It ain't going to happen. KG Rodri is injured, but he's here. He's here, though. That's what I'm saying. He's here. He's in the building. He is in the building. The game is not in the Camp Nou. It's the biggest toilet bowl in the world where people take a dump. The hate watch has begun. Officially. Officially. The hate watch has begun, chat. Yes, Rodri is in the stadium. That's what I'm saying. I just saw. Wallahi. Wallahi billahi bismillahi. That's the only thing I know how to say, by the way. Interesting to start new season as a Madrid fan. Yep, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Do you think Varane will shine at PSG? No, I think he's going to be a bench. He's going to be a bench player. Ferran Torres is not going to be started for Paris Saint-Germain. Dembele will start up front. You got Doué, and then you have Kvaratskhelia. So Ferran Torres will be sitting on the bench. He's going to be sitting on the bench. I'm telling you right now, he will be sitting on the bench. You know how to say those because you searched it up. It is Camp Nou. It's the Spotify Stadium. It's the Spotify Stadium. Look at Lamine Yamal trying to be like CR7. Going out last. He thinks he's a big dog. Every single one of you, if you're new to the channel, if you want to get your comments in, make sure you subscribe to the channel. You're going to have to wait 1 minute and get your comments in, okay? Get your comments in and let us know what you think about this game. What do you think about the season? What do you think about La Liga in general? What do you think about Barcelona, Real Madrid? There's a lot of questions to be asked. So keep shooting. Keep shooting. Nikki says Visca Barça. No, I'm not saying Visca Barça. Kiss it if you believe it. Jose Mourinho is going to hunt and kill Hansi Flick, says IBT. Not me. Not me. If you're just tuning in, Joao Garcia's in goal. Eric, Koundé, Gerard Martin, and Balde, that is the back four. And then Bernal, Esparth, Furman is in the middle of the park. Lamine Yamal, Abdul Karim, and Rafinha is up front. So it is a 4-3-3 setup. So I don't know. I thought Koundé was going to be the right back, but it looks like Koundé is going to be playing the right center back position, which is weird to me. Let's wait for the game to start, and we would actually know who's playing where. Barcelona's going to lose, says Hash. Nah, they're not going to lose this. They're not going to lose this. Boo Madrid. Boo Barça, bro. Alex says, PSG three-peat the Champions League in their dreams. The only team that can three-peat the Champions League is only one team. Royal Madrid. Royal Madrid. That is the only team, and that would only be the only team to do the three-peat. I said it here first. Come on. This team sounds like AHLY, right? AHLY. AHLY sounds like AHLY. KG, I came from the YouTube. Your rabbited boys and girls are delusional. They think they could destroy us, says King Von. Look, I'm telling you right now, I also think the same thing. Not destroy, but win. But we are on the way, baby. Hamza. Game's underway, baby. Game's underway. Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Hopefully we get an exciting game. Hopefully we get a lot of goals. That's what I'm expecting, chat. That's what I'm expecting. They are late like 7 minutes, bro. 7 minutes they're late. People make it sound like PSG is doing a 3P. Somehow nullifies Real Madrid's 3P. If PSG could do it, then so be it. Real Madrid was the first club ever to 3P. And then the 5P. The 5P is way back though. That was a different Champions League. I never brag about the 5P. First of all, I wasn't even born, so I can't really brag about it. Second of all, that was a different generation, right? That's not the same Champions League. But the 3P, I don't think PSG is going to do it. If they do it, I'll be mad. But I don't think they could do it. I don't think they could do it. Kunde now. Is that a free kick? No free kick. Play goes on. Play goes on. Eric Garcia. KG Jose should target Yamal and Rafinha just like he did to Messi. He might do it, you know. He might do it. He might do it. And El Clasico, he might do it. He might definitely do it. You got a point there. Barcelona has a disgusting high line. I think you meant to say high line. Yes. But that high line actually gave Barcelona something, right? They did win La Liga back-to-back with that stupid high line. They did. Is it because is it because Real Madrid is shit? Or is it because the high line didn't really cost them? We're gonna find out this season. If they could do it this season again, then I'll be concerned. I will big time be concerned. You need to beat Barcelona. This man has beaten you for a while, says Abdul. If PSG, Barcelona in the Champions League final, who do you support? PSG. Trophy list for 2 years in a row, by the way. Look, it happens. It happens. That's not going to be 3 years in a row. Precious says, KG, PSG versus Barcelona. If they get in the Champions League final, who would you support? I just answered that. I will definitely support PSG. I would support PSG. I would never support Barcelona. I don't care if they break the record or not. They can 5-peat the Champions League, bro. I don't care. I'm not going to have Barcelona winning. Right? El Clasico has been tight. 106-106. Yes! Have y'all seen that record, by the way? Have y'all seen? Abdul is absolutely spot on. The record right now is 106 and 106. And how many draws again? How many draws? So the next El Clasico we play, it's going to be a record. Game HD, welcome back, bro. Where you been? Where you been? Gerard Martin. Out wide now, Rafinha. Chance here for Barcelona. This could be a goal. Shot comes in. Wide. Abdul Karim, nearly. Nearly. This guy looks dangerous. He's left-footed as well, by the way. Barcelona's never going to win the Champions League because of the red cards. Hash, what do you mean by that? Lillian says time for Kylian Mbappe to shine at Real Madrid because he has a great background and the special one. Jose Mourinho trophies are coming back at Santiago Bernabeu. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see. Oh. Lamine Yamal. Cristiano owns PK and El Clasico, says Abdul. I mean, Messi also scored a lot of goals, to be fair. He scored a lot of goals in El Clasico. I think who's got the record? I think it might be Messi with the record in El Clasico. But he played all his life there, though. He played all his life there, so we can't really say much, right? We might see unexpected signings to Real Madrid, says Hyper. Yes, we might. We might. Hash says, Corner Kick FC is the worst club I've ever seen. You're talking about Arsenal. Obviously, you're talking about Arsenal. Bro, we have like the best team in the World Cup in the world. Look at our lineups, says Mike. I'm looking at your lineup. I don't think you got the best lineup in the world, bro. I don't. I don't think you got the best lineup at all, bro. KG, Jose should use the technique which Carrick used to destroy Rodri and Pep Guardiola. But the players that we have is different though. The characteristics of the players is different. Chance here for Barça, good defending. Yamal goes down, no free kick. I use as link to watch. Look, you need subscription to watch it, unfortunately. Eric Garcia. So Eric Garcia looks like he's the right back today, chat. It looks like he's the right back. King says we have drawn 37 times. Yeah, 37 times and then 116 wins each. Okay. Oh. Balde wins the corner kick. Corner kick for Barcelona. My brother's a Barca fan. He's sending this, but I'm a Madrid fan. Hala Madrid. My brother's a Barcelona fan too. How does it feel to have a Barcelona fan brother, man? It feels awful. I think it feels bad. I think it feels bad, bro. Corner kick Barca. Cross comes in here, punched away by the goalkeeper. Rafinha. No hate, but what is that profile for Mikias? Is it him? It might be him. Wearing shades. Barcelona were beaten by a team in the preseason game, which Google does not know it yet, says Lillian. Craig says Messi played more matches in La Liga than CR7, so you should compare the goals and game ratios and then you will see who's ahead. Look, Cristiano's ahead, Craig. I know that for a fact. Cristiano's ahead in terms of goal ratio, but in terms of El Clasico goals, I think still Messi has more than Cristiano. I think. Head to head is a different story, but in El Clasico, I think Messi has scored more. Is your brother Umtiti? I made sure my brothers are not even football fans if they weren't going to support Real Madrid, so they are not a football fans. That's great. KG, stop the stream. Let's make these people like the stream. He's right. Like the stream right now. We got over 100 people. Like the stream. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's go, babe. Let's go. Let's hit 100 likes before halftime. If y'all want us to continue doing the Barcelona games, let's get to 100 likes immediately, okay? Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. No goals. 10 minutes in. No goals. What is that? Look at that face now, man. What does that look like? Hyper says, do you prefer Bastoni or Zubi? Bastoni. KG, why does Barcelona fan think they have not had a better transfer window than Madrid? They have not. But if they sign Julian Alvarez or Lautaro Martinez, then it's gonna be tough to call, right? It's gonna be tough to call. Messi is the all-time leading scorer in El Clasico. Exactly. So I told you that. Yeah. They have the goalkeeper who saved Messi's penalty in round of 16. What? Really? The goalkeeper from Egypt. Oh, the stupid highlight is about to get exposed here. Chance here for AHLY. Ah, they called offside. Offside. I was gonna celebrate, bruh. Salazar, big up yourself. Parnav says, long time no see. Love, 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 Parnav. Sad deep. Yeah, I know. Yeah, please don't spam the chat. Don't spam the chat. I like that, man. I like that profile, man. Keep it. Looks nice. It looks nice. It looks like me though. Why is he doing this? Why is he? He looks like me, bro. Do you think Barcelona's gonna lose? No. Abida. Hell no. I expect them to win this game. I expect them to win this game. I don't think they're gonna lose this match. By the way, if you are on Discord, join our Discord. If you haven't joined our Discord, click on that link now and join our Discord. We got Barcelona conversation. We got Real Madrid conversation. We have Premier League conversation. We got a lot. We have a lot. So yeah, get on it right now. ASAP. ASAP. Chance here for Barcelona now. Cross comes in here. Cleared away. Good defending. Good defending. Don't let Barcelona score. Don't let Barcelona score, bro. So far, they're yet to create a single chance. Barcelona have not created a single chance, by the way. AHLY now in possession. Okay. Neymar or Rafinha? That's a good question. Chat, Neymar or Rafinha? Put your answers in the chat. Put your answers in the chat. I would say Neymar. I think it's a big disrespect to compare Neymar with Rafinha. Neymar is in a category of Messi and Cristiano. He just couldn't stay fit enough. He couldn't stay focused enough. He should have been in that category, but he messed up. He messed up. But the quality is there. The quality is there. Neymar all day. I don't think there's any person in this chat that says Rafinha. Jamal, big up for the sub. So, yeah, I think everybody says Neymar. Neymar. Since you glaze Messi, say Messi is the GOAT. I never glaze Messi, bro. When have you seen me glaze Messi? Not in my lifetime. Yamal. Yamal. That back heel didn't come off. Yo, free kick. Free kick. Koundé with the foul. Free kick given for AHLY. Yo, it's been a tight game so far. It's been a tight game. Neymar is better than Lamine Yamal. You see, Yamal is like a combination of Messi and Neymar. When I'm looking at Neymar, I felt like Yamal. I mean, when I look at Yamal, Lamine Yamal, it sort of feels like he's a mix of Neymar and Messi. I mean, he does stuff that Messi does. At the same time, he's not Messi. He does stuff that Neymar does, but at the same time, he's not Neymar. It's like, it's a weird one. Lamine Yamal is weird, but to say that Neymar is better than Lamine Yamal right now, yes, but Lamine Yamal is still young. And let's not forget, right? Lamine Yamal has won the Euros. I don't think Neymar has won the Copa. Even the Copa, man. He cost them. He lost the final. Lamine Yamal, as a kid, carried Spain national team. In the World Cup, I don't think it was him. It was more of the team. I don't particularly think that he had a good World Cup, so I'm not going to give him credit for that. But for the Euros, I think the Euros, it was him. It was him. Chance here for Barcelona now. Fermin Lopez out wide. Rafinha. Nearly. Is blocked away. It's a corner kick. Barcelona nearly took the lead there. Yamal clears Cristiano in your dreams. Muller or Neymar, don't compare those two. Come on, bro. I'm not even going to answer that. Mbappe or Pele? I haven't watched Pele, so I'm going to say Mbappe. But even though a lot of people would say Pele, obviously. But I don't know. When I'm trying to watch those highlights that they have done, when you watch Pele play in that slow motion, back in the days, it's like one long ball and then it's a goal. It's like right now it's tough. Like right now it's really tough to get a goal. Back in the days it was just easy. I mean, if you're looking at success, Pele has won 3 World Cups, so you could say, yo, Pele is the GOAT. But I haven't really seen Pele played like every week, so I'm not going to pick Pele or Maradona. I mean, Maradona I have seen a little bit, but I haven't seen Pele at all. So I'm going to say Kiki. Yamal. Back post. Balde. Lays it off. Chance here for Barca. Good tackle. Sandeep, what did you say? Next season, we need a goalkeeper with a Diego Costa because Courtois is getting old and injured sometimes. Yeah, it's a nice thought. It might not be a concern this summer. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be a concern this summer, but next summer, possibly. Shadow says, Lamine is cool, but bro has only scored twice in all games. I have bet on him like 20 times, so he cost you a lot of money. I see. Wait until Rodri gets injured half a season, then Barca fans will cry and wished we took him. Yo, save this clip, bro. Save this clip. Cray says Neymar is better than Yamal. Neymar was two-footed and can play multiple attacking positions, but Neymar was indisciplined. Yamal has time to grow. Neymar won the Confederation Cup and the Olympics. Yes, he did. He's won the Confederation Cup and the Olympics, but he's never won the World Cup or even got close to winning the World Cup. And he lost the final to Argentina. And that game cost me money, so I remember it. Chance here for Brazil. Chance here for Barcelona. I was talking about Brazil. So what I'm saying is that Brazil lost that final against Argentina. By the way, before he came, without him, Brazil actually won the Copa America. That's the crazy part. Like, with him injured, they won the Copa America. He came back. They still made it to the final, but ended up losing. I don't know if he let it go so that Messi could win it. I don't know. But that's what happened. It's unfortunate. And he left Barcelona. He went to PSG. He couldn't do it at PSG as well. He lost the Champions League final with PSG. So if you look at Oh, danger here. Barcelona on the attack. Just goes begging. Back in the days, defenders kill you, and they were physically brutal, so it's hard to call it. It's ridiculous to say it was easy. In no era was it easy, not today or yesterday. It was always stuff that's great. Good point, good point. Look, honestly, I take your point. My dad says the same thing. When I played down Pele, my dad goes nuts because he thinks that, you know, I'm disrespecting Pele. But go and watch the highlights of Pele, bro. Just go and watch. I know there are tackles and everything. I hear you. But look at the speed of the game. Look at the speed of the game. Chance here for Barcelona. This could be 1-0. Oh my days, what a save. But offside is given. That is an incredible save. Abdul Karim missed it. Or should I say it's saved by the Egyptian goalkeeper. The goalkeeper that has saved Messi's penalty. I'm sad Cristiano's retiring for football. Me too, man. Me too. I ain't even do a video on that. I was so sad I couldn't even do a video on that, bro. What can you do, man? What can you do? What can you do? What can you do, bro? It just happens. It just happens. If scoring was so easy back then, I wonder how good Yasin was. You mean if it was difficult back then? CR7 says KG, Pele or Maradona? Pele. Chance here for Rafinha. Just wide. I thought that was in the net. I thought that was in the net. I mean, he's miles off. He's miles off of the outside of the box from way downtown. Oh, that is whisker away. I mean, the goalkeeper had it covered, you might say, but oh, that was so close. So close. 2 shots off target now for Barcelona. They're getting closer. They're getting closer now. Mickey, yes, you can't compare Rodri and Yamal. You can't compare Rodri and Yamal. Come on. My hot take is that Mbappe has a better career than Suarez and Neymar. That is a fact. That is a fact. Is it a fact? No, it's not. No, it's not. Actually, no. Because Mbappe hasn't won the Champions League. Suarez and Neymar has won the Champions League. Mbappe hasn't won the Euros as well. So it's a little bit iffy. You know, it's a little bit iffy. Can't even compare Pele and Maradona either. Different era. Hence, I don't think there's a GOAT in football. There's greatest of their respective generation, but no GOAT. You have an interesting opinion, Craig, and I respect it. Look, you are different. You are different. I give you that. I give you that. But I don't give a damn what generation it is. CR7 would forever be the GOAT, bro. So stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Who the F says Cristiano's going to be the first one to hit 1,000 girls? Who said that, bro? Who said that, bro? Who said that, bro? That is wild. Barcelona fan says Cristiano's better than Yamal. Where is Cristiano's World Cup? Look, I don't care about World Cup. Arsenal might win the Champions League. In your dreams. In your dreams. By your logic, CR7 never won the World Cup. How can he be the GOAT? I never said winning the World Cup makes you the GOAT. I never said that. Pele has 3 World Cups. I never said Pele was the GOAT. That's for Messi fans. If Messi fans think that having a World Cup makes you a GOAT, then Pele is the ultimate GOAT. There's no place to hide, right? Pele has 3 World Cups. He's holding 3 World Cups like this, bro. You can't compete with that. But for me, it's not just about the World Cup. It's what you do and how long you do it. Chance here. Corner kick for AHLY. No World Cup, 5 Ballon d'Ors compared to some other dudes, 8. No footballer has ever won the Super Ballon d'Or except only for one player who is a Real Madrid legend, Stefano. Stefano. It's a Stefano with the Super Ballon d'Or, ain't it? I know that one. I know that one. Yo, where's Yamal, chat? Is Yamal playing? Is he playing? I don't think he's playing, chat. I don't think he's playing. Where is he? Has anybody seen Yamal? It's about to be halftime and Yamal is not here. Somebody call Yamal. KG, the person only watches football only for the World Cup. He thinks that the only big tournament in the football is the CSRF. Yeah. I mean, look, back in the days, it was actually considered. It was actually considered that the World Cup is the biggest thing because... Oh, hold on a second. Chance here for Barcelona. This could be 1-0. Cross comes in. Go. Abdel Karim. Barcelona have scored. 1-0. And he doesn't want to celebrate. He doesn't want to celebrate. Understandable. I think he's from Egypt. I think he's from Egypt. But this guy scores again. He scores again. He's got potential. He's got potential. Before the game starts, I told you guys he's got potential. Beautiful cross that comes in. It's a tap in. It's a tap in. I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, Balde with the assist. Balde with the assist. It's a tap in. My grandmother would have scored it. It's not really, I mean, yeah, it's a decent goal. Decent goal. He might be offside. He might be offside, but I don't think they got VAR here, bro. Do they have VAR? Abdel Karim. 1-0. Hydration break. Mikia says, vamos. I know you celebrated, bro. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's not offside. It's not offside. It's going to count. It's going to count. 1-0 Barcelona. The hate watch is not looking good, chat. It's not looking good. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. It's not looking good. He ain't offside. He's not offside. KG, the Super Ballon d'Or was delayed because Cristiano was cooking Messi. That's an absolute fact. They delayed the Super Ballon d'Or so that Messi can win the World Cup. Messi can do more stuff. And now they're bringing it back. They're trying to bring it back and say, yo, the Super Ballon d'Or is gonna go to Pepsi. Woo! We're back to hydration break, chat. We're back to hydration, bro. I thought it's AHLY. It's not AHLY. AHLY is not even in the lineup. He's not even in the lineup, mate. He ain't in the lineup. Are you looking at the lineups? Yes, yes, yes. Yo, Precious, I saw Musiala collapse. That was bad. That was really bad. I can't lie. I ain't gonna lie. That was bad. That was really bad. Our thoughts and prayers, of course, with Musiala. I think he has recovered now, hasn't he? But that was scary. It's the heat, man. The heat is ridiculous. The heat is ridiculous. What can you do? What can you do? Hamza as AHLY product came from their youth ranks and on loan to La Masia. Interesting. I did not know that again. No wonder why he didn't want to celebrate. I thought it's because he's from Egypt. He's from Egypt, ain't he? Where's this guy from? Yeah, he's from Egypt. So I thought it's because he was from Egypt that he didn't want to celebrate. But I didn't know he actually played for AHLY. Oh, let me put the other game, chat. Let me put the other game because Atletico Madrid is playing today. We gotta watch Atletico Madrid as well. You already know. Even though they're not going to be one of the main contenders, we still gotta watch them. You know who I hate the most at Barcelona? The guy hasn't even kicked the ball. Guess who I hate? Guess who I actually hate the most at Barcelona? Just take a guess. Who do you think it is? Chance here for Barca again. Good defending. Gavi? No, it's not Gavi. It's not Gavi. Take a guess. Take a guess. It's Rodri. It is Rodri. I ain't gonna lie, it is Rodri. It is Rodri. I hate that dude already, man. I don't know why. I never liked him anyways. I never liked him anyways. I hate him even more now. I hate him even more now. I never really liked him, but I hate him even more now. It's not... We're gonna win the domestic trouble without chance for Barcelona. This could be a second goal. Oh, what a save! Wide open goal. What a miss! What a miss by, I think, Espart. Fermin Lopez would have missed initially. And Xavi Espart misses an open goal. King says, Vamos, talk now. 1-0, shush. We're gonna cook you. You ain't cooking nothing. It's a preseason, bro. Relax. It's preseason, chat. Why are you getting gassed? You know who I hate the most at Barcelona? Everybody expects Yamal because he did one thing and I forgave him for every sin. One action that is bigger than football. What did he do? Win against Argentina? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Look at that block, though. That is a goal-saving block. That is an insane block. Insane block. Insane block. Wow. Wow. That should have been 2-0 Barcelona. It should have been 2-0 Barcelona. I hate Gabi, Yamal, Kubarsi, and Fermin. I don't really care about them. I hate Rodri, man. That's what I hate now. That's what I hate now, man. This guy, the way he looks, the way he celebrated that Vinicius Jr. Ballon d'Or, man, he pissed me off, man. He really does. He did piss me off. Balde. I was going to say the only player that I like from Barcelona was Ferran Torres. But Ferran Torres is left now. And that is because of what he did again against Argentina. Because of what he did against Messi. I was like, yo, I might get a tattoo of Ferran Torres. We're fighting for corruption. KG, the way he looks. I don't know, man. It's something about him, you know? It's something about him. KG, did you see Rodri digging his nose and eating? Yes. I hope he teaches that to all Barcelona players, bro. That guy is absolutely disgusting. He is disgusting, bro. He is disgusting, bro. The nastiest dude at Camp Nou. Y'all remember the Germany guy, right? The Germany guy, the Germany manager. Something Low. I forgot his name. Low, but that guy is more disgusting. I mean, the Rodri stuff is disgusting, but the Germany guy, what he did was insane, bro. I don't even want to show you here. I mean, he went here, he went here, he went into his sack, he went everywhere, and then he eats it. That guy was disgusting. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Cool, man, please stop spamming. Stop spamming. I don't want to time you out, bro. Don't be stupid like that. Don't be stupid like that, bro. You will be timed out. Who was it, chat? Who was it? I need an answer. Who was it? Does anybody know? Nah, y'all should know. The German manager. I gotta search it up, man. Low. Yeah, this guy is disgusting, bro. This is the guy. This is the guy I'm talking about. The nastiest dude you will ever see. This guy. Bro, this guy smelling everything, bro. This guy. Look at him. The nastiest dude you will ever see, bro. I swear to my mom. Yeah, he picked his nose. He gave it to Cristiano a handshake. No, he didn't, did he? Did Cristiano shook his hand, bro? Yasu, what up, man? Scratching and sniffing, bro. That's what Barcelona got. Barcelona got scratching and sniffing from Rodri. Yo, bro said respect the World Cup winner. I ain't gonna respect that. You want me to respect that? You're crazy. You are absolutely nuts if you think I'm going to respect that. Just because he's won the World Cup. You're telling me you can win the World Cup and do some disgusting stuff and it's okay? You should be respected? What? Chance here for Barca. Good defending. Barcelona fans are hilarious. They support a Catalonia team but celebrate in Catalonia. Catalonia is Madrid's language, baby. Craig's coming up with a lot of new stuff, man. Every time I read your comment, there's something new that I never knew. Who do you want to win? Isn't it obvious who I want to win? If Barca win the Champions League, I will what? I will D. You will D what? You will D what exactly, bro? Spain is scared of Cape Verde. Yo, Prof. Lam, by the way, there was a lot of money put on that match. And they said apparently Spain didn't want to win that match because there was a lot of money put on that game, saying that Spain was not going to win the game. So it might be corrupt. Oh, penal! Penal, penal, penal for Barcelona. My God. Rafinha has won a penalty here, and I think he's going to take it. I think he's going to take it. But penalty has been given. What are these Egyptians are doing, man? What are they doing? Penalty for Barcelona. I mean, they're moving mad here, bro. What are they doing? There's no need to foul there. Rafinha steps up. Rafinha. Is he gonna score or is he gonna miss, chat? Is he gonna score or is he gonna miss? Dun da da da. I think he's going to miss. I think he's going to miss. Watch out. He's gonna miss. Rafinha. 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 Come on. You saved Messi's penalty. You gotta save this one. You gotta save this one. Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh. Go. 2-0. Goalkeeper dives the right way. Goalkeeper dives the right way. But it goes in. It's a nice goal. It's a nice finish. You can't complain. You can't complain. He dives the right way. He nearly saved it. But Rafinha has scored. And they're doing that stupid dance with Lamine Yamal. Thinking like they're like LeBron James or something. The hands, the stupid handshake, bro. The stupid handshake. 2-0. Game over. And some of you guys thought that they were AHLY has got a chance. I told you 3-1, man. They got no chance. They got no chance. They never had a chance. They never had a chance, bro. Look at that handshake. They do this. They do this. LeBron James and Kobe. Ah. Mike is celebrating. Satima says Abdel Karim Benzema. Karim the Dream. Nah. Abdel Karim is not that guy. He ain't that guy. KJ, I saw an Arsenal fan calling Luis Skelly worth 250. Man, you think that the most delusional fan base is Barcelona. But you've never met an Arsenal fan. I think Arsenal is the most delusional fan base in the history of the game. You would think it's Barcelona, but it's not. It's not. I give it to you. It's Arsenal. And now they're calling Luis Skelly 250. Do they think they have Cristiano? What? 260 for Luis Skelly? That's a good joke, man. Is it AFTV saying that? They must be on something. Seriously. Who said that? Who said that? Let's not put the great Kobe in the same sentence as LeBron James. Look, Craig, I'm with you there. I'm a big fan of Kobe Bryant. Big fan of Kobe Bryant. He's my guy. He is my guy. First shot for AHLY. On target, but easy catch. Joao Garcia, I mean, look. Garcia could have been sitting in his watch-along. He barely did anything. That is his first save of the match. But yo, Kobe is my guy. How many people say Kobe? Kobe and LeBron. Kobe and LeBron, chat. Kobe and LeBron. Jordan clears. I hear you. Jordan clears. I think Jordan clears Kobe and LeBron. Hakimi will clear Rafinha. A Madrid fan saying, bro, a Madrid fan saying that Messi is the GOAT is not a Madrid fan to me. I'll be honest with you. I'm being honest with you right now. If there's any Real Madrid fan in the chat and saying that Messi is the GOAT, you're not a Madrid fan. I'll keep it 100, bro. I'll keep it 100 with you. You don't have to say Cristiano's your GOAT. You can say Zidane is your GOAT. You can say Pele is the GOAT. You can say Maradona is the GOAT. I don't care. But you can't say Messi is the GOAT. Even if he was. He's not. But even if he was, you can't say it. Kobe #1 at all time? I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. When you have Michael Jordan, it's hard to say Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, I watched Kobe Bryant more than I watched Michael Jordan. Okay? But yeah, Jordan is on another level, I think. Anyways, halftime. Barcelona 2. AHLY 0. 45 minutes over, 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere, people. If y'all want to play some bingo, get those likes up, get us to 100, and then we can start playing. We can start playing, what is it called? Bingo. But if not, we could just talk about this game and we could talk about other stuff. United fans are more sane despite being a comical relief, a comic relief than Arsenal fans. They should all be admitted to an asylum. No, Arsenal fans are delusional, Craig. I don't agree with that. As a Barca fan, I respect Real Madrid. I believe that your club will be better, but I think Barcelona would win this year too. But you could do better in Copa del Rey and the Champions League with a special one. Interesting. Interesting thought. Interesting thought. Mona Lisa, I get it. I get it. I hear you. That's your opinion. I actually believe that we're going to be better this season in La Liga as well. Even though last year we were really bad in La Liga. We still competed. We were so close. We were so close, even though we were shit. And that was your best team, apparently. So this year, we've added 6 or 7 players. We have significantly improved. And I feel like with Jose Mourinho factor, I felt like we're going to win La Liga. I felt like we were going to win La Liga. An OG Madridista and myself say there's no GOAT. Doesn't exist. But for me, they are more than best of all time. Those are my greats. Not necessarily a fact. I mean, a GOAT is not really... I mean, if somebody is your GOAT, it's not a fact, right? It's not a fact. It could be an opinion. Because we all have different opinions, right? We do. But certain things you cannot dismiss, right? Certain things that certain man has done, you cannot dismiss. What Cristiano has done to the game, it cannot be matched by anybody on this planet. Not a single player is going to match that. You could argue maybe Kylian Mbappe or Lamine Yamal. I don't think they're going to hit those figures. They will never do. Not even Messi can match what Cristiano has done in the game of football. That is a fact. Okay? That is not an opinion. You could say Messi is your GOAT. I'm fine with that. But never downplay what the real GOAT has done. Barça creates superstars. We don't buy them, says Lugano. Who cares? You could create your superstars. Tell me one superstar that has won the Champions League in the last decade. Which superstar of yours actually won the Champions League in the past 10 years? You can't answer, can you? You can't answer. You ain't got no superstars. They can't win the Champions League, bro. Messi is better than CR7, but Real Madrid is better than Barcelona historically, says Salazar. Interesting. Jamal Musiala has retired. Get out of here. You're lying, right? Chat, is he lying? Get out of here, bro. Has he retired, chat? Oh my God, chat. Yo, is it true? Yo. Has, what is his name? We gotta check this. Has he retired, bro? I don't think he has, though. I don't think he has. You're lying, bro. Where? Musiala is diagnosed. He collapsed. He collapsed. Treatable absence of seizure, which are due to dysfunction, neurological dysfunction. Wow. We have been informed about the problem for quite a long time, but it's happened on the pitch for the first time against Leipzig last week. Yeah, he has not retired, bro. I don't know what you smoking, bro. He has not retired. He has not retired. But yeah, there's something bad is happening with Musiala. I hope he's going to be all right, bro. I hope he's going to be all right. But what do you guys make of this first half, man? Solid game for Barcelona. We have to admit. We have to admit. I don't think they competed at all. They did not compete. There's no rating for these for the players. But Abdul Karim with a goal. Rafinha from the penalty spot. Probably in the second half, I expect Danny Olmo to come on. I expect Gavi, Adeyemi, Pedri, Anthony Gordon all to get some minutes today. That's my expectation. And I think Barcelona is going to be ready for La Liga when it starts. Yep, I saw that. It's sad. It's not good, man. It's not good. Give Barcelona fan 5 reasons why their club is better than Real Madrid. They can't. All right, let's ask Barcelona fans that. Give me 5 reasons why you think Barcelona is better than Real Madrid. Go. Go. Let's wait. Let's wait. You could start right after the second half starts. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Messi, Xavi, Busquets, Iniesta, Lamine, list goes on. Bro, I said in the last 10 years, who has won the Champions League that you think is a superstar right now? Okay? Lamine Yamal has not won the Champions League. Iniesta is not, he's not at Barcelona right now, is he? Busquets is not playing for Barcelona, is he? Xavi and Messi, are they playing for Barcelona right now? They're not. They are not. So you don't really have a superstar right now. You just got a JBL speakers, bro. Barcelona has the soul. Madrid has the money. Look, you could call it whatever you want. They ain't got no superstar. With Musiala the best as Leverkusen fan, but luckily he's okay, I think. As I said, he has dysfunction and lost consciousness sometimes, but he hasn't retired. Yeah, he hasn't retired, but it looks like it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It happened again. It's pretty bad. For me, we all are equal clubs, but Rabbit has more trophies. But we are on the same go-to clubs. If it's right now, I cannot, don't say Barcelona because of last year's. Barcelona, like I said, Barcelona in the last few years have won La Liga, so they could say they're bigger than Real Madrid. But overall, we know historically who's big. Historically, Real Madrid is the biggest football club in the history of the game. There is no comparison to that. Right? There's no doubt about that. There's no questions about that. We know that for a fact. We know that. The numbers are there. Everything is there for us to see. So I don't think anybody could question that. I don't. Legacy players, academy culture, Soul City, what? Nah. No way, man. Absolutely no way. No way. Yo, by the way, the Atletico game has started. Hold on a second. Has it started yet? It's supposed to start. Ain't it 3 o'clock? Alright, we're going to keep an eye. We're definitely going to keep an eye on Atletico Madrid, okay? We're going to keep an eye on Atletico Madrid. Who has been your man of the match so far, chat? Mano says you might be a Real Madrid fan, but I'm a Barca sub. Continues like this. Greetings from night time. Manolas, the Greek god himself. Manolas. Who remembers that? The Manolas goal against Barcelona. The Greek god in Rome. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Abdul says Bayern is bigger than Barcelona. 6 Champions Leagues. Yes, Bayern Munich might be bigger than Barcelona though. Light, what up, man? How we doing? How we doing? Real Madrid has won 5 consecutive La Ligas. No other Spanish team has done that in the history of the game. Says Light. Yeah, so far we might have to say Abdul Karim is doing good. Is doing good. Lamine Yamal, I haven't really seen him in this match. I'll be honest with you. He doesn't look sharp. I know he scored a goal in the last game. I didn't watch that game, the 5-2 game. I didn't watch that game. Did he start that game? No, he didn't. So Adi started that game. Tonight Yamal starts, and I don't particularly think that he's had a really good game, but he's not having a bad game as well. He's just non-existent. I didn't really see him today. I did not really see him today. Who else is there? Rafinha got his penalty. Who impressed me the most so far? I have to say, Abdel Karim. That guy impresses me, not just today, but what he has done in this preseason. It scares me a little bit. The way he moves, the way he attacks spaces. He doesn't miss a lot of opportunities. He's going to be a good backup option for Barcelona. when the season starts. I do feel like he's going to be a really good option for them. Of course, they're going to need a center forward. They definitely need a center forward. He can't be the main man for Barcelona. I expect Barcelona to go and get Lautaro Martinez or Luis Suarez. Those are the two names that are being mentioned. Somebody mentioned in the chat it could be Osimhen. Osimhen could be another option. But you definitely need, I think, another center forward behind him. Not behind him, but he will be behind of. So looks like I'm right. No one responded. Nobody responded, bro. Nobody responded. Light, big up yourself. Cray says, these La Masia lovers, they don't know that Barcelona La Masia started paying dividends in the last 2 to 3 decades. What they don't know is that Barcelona didn't have an emergency originally. It's 20 years younger than Real's. I think we have more La Ligas than the Farmers League. Bayern Munich. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do have more La Ligas. We do have more La Ligas than Barcelona. We got more La Ligas than anybody on the planet. We have more leagues probably than anybody on the planet. Isn't that true? Alex, big up for the sub. Get those subs up. We are, what? We are 1,550 subs away from hitting 120. That is the aim. We aim for 120 before the season starts. I don't think we're going to get there now, but yeah, that is the aim. Danny Olmo was warming up. He's about to come on. Let's see who's coming off. It's probably going to be Lamine Yamal. Gavi is also warming up. He might be coming on, potentially. I think. Juve, yeah, Juve has won a lot. Precious, you might be right. You might be right. I think Juve has won a lot of leagues. The Serie A, I mean, they won it like 9 times in a row. Paris Saint-Germain could be another one as well. These stupid leagues, I mean, look, the Serie A is tough, but PSG might have more. Would you prefer haram pork or halal prodigy? That's a weird question. I don't care, to be honest. I don't eat pork. I'm Christian. I mean, look, I don't eat pork that much, but sometimes I do eat it. Like pepperoni pizza, sometimes I eat it. Sometimes I eat it. I know it's haram for some people. I respect it. But it's also haram in my country. Like my mom and the family, most of the family members don't eat that. But yo, sometimes I eat it. There's like, it is what it is. I'm not Muslim, I eat whatever, says Precious. Check Kukorea's pocket. Lamine might be in there already. Yo, second half's about to start. Let's go. Let's go. Real, a Barca fan, hates something we all agree. We hate Atletico Madrid. That is for sure. But I think I might hate... Look, I hate Barcelona first, obviously. But I hate Atletico Madrid. Like, I deeply, deeply hate them. You don't understand how much I hate Atletico Madrid. That's crazy. At a crazy level, I hate them. All right, changes are coming in. So 5 changes. It looks like there's going to be 5 changes. Koundé's already out. PSG only has like 14 and 15. Wow. Wow. Anthony Gordon. The 80 M's. 80 million on Anthony Gordon. What can he do? Let's see. We'll find out. We will find out in a second. Rodri, Cancelo, they sitting and talking, chit-chatting. Second half is underway. Oh, no, they haven't started yet. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let's wait. Let's wait. It is underway. They only got 14? They only got 14. Damn. Damn. So let me tell you guys who came on. Let me tell you guys who came on. Why are they not writing it down? Why they don't have it, bro? Why they don't have it? Why they don't show us on the screen? But it looks like I've seen Danny Olmo. I've seen Gavi. I've seen Anthony Gordon. Might have been another one as well. I think there might have been another one, bro. Rodri is injured, so he ain't playing, says Precious. I know he ain't playing. I prefer halal pork. Can you make it? I can't make anything, man. I'm not good at cooking. I'm good at eating, but I'm not good at cooking. Silwy owned Atletico, man. Who remembers this one? Just look on the camera. Does anybody remember that game? And which goal did he celebrate like this? To the camera. If you are an OG, you should know. KG, you should be Muslim. Why? KG, does your wife only cook? Yes, most of the time, yeah. Most of the time. Yep. Yeah, I eat what she cooks. Yo, TSRF, you remember that celebration, right? You remember that celebration. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's a cold celebration. QH, pick up yourself. Chance here for Barcelona. This could be 3. Big block. Big block, but a free kick given here for Barcelona. Ligue 1 was all about Lyon and Marseille back in the days. PSG just started to dominate recently, says Razi. Interesting. Interesting. Cray says, I don't hate Barcelona at all. I just acknowledge them. Hate requires time and energy. They ain't worth even that, says Cray. Oh, man. Let him cook. I said, let him cook. Yo, where you been, bro? I remember you, man. Where have you been? Yamal is still on the pitch. Lamine Yamal thinks that he's CR7, trying to score that free kick. Look at him. He can't even get it off the wall. So here are the changes, chat. Here are the changes. Martin is out. Balde is out. Lopez is out. Bernal is out. Espart is out. And Rafinha is also out. Who came on? Cortez, Pasquer, Ferdinand, Dani Olmo, Gordon, and I think that is it. So Adeyemi, Pedri, Gavi, Kubarsi, Christensen, Szczesny, all on the bench. They're still on the bench. They're not getting minutes. Is Yan Diomande 19? Yes, he is. Roberto Carlos apparently converted to Muslim. That's the news going around. I don't believe it. KG, if you are an OG, what was Cristiano's first sue? It was at Madrid. Which team? I know, says Bobby. It was at Madrid. The first sue was against Chelsea. That's when the sue actually got generated, okay? That's when it got generated. I'll get back to that. Here comes AHLY. Here they come now. Chance here. Don't miss. He's 1-on-1. Bang! Vamos! Let's go. Get in there. Get it. 2-1. Where my Egyptians at? Where the Egyptians at? Stand up. We're back, baby. We are back, baby. What a finish. I mean, it hits the post and goes in. Look at that. Look at that left foot banger. Garcia just looking at it like Onana. Garcia's just looking at that goal like Onana like this. He's done absolutely nothing the whole game. He can't even save that, Garcia. In the mud, bro. In the mud, Garcia. Zizou. Man like Zizou. Just move like Zizou on Barcelona. Come on. Let's go, baby. Egypt is underrated. Yep. Vamos, chicken. Vamos. We're back. Zizou. I need one more. I want to see some tears tonight. I want to see some tears before the season starts. You understand what I'm saying? Ooh, that was so close to being 3-1. A newborn has the same amount of Champions League as Barcelona in the last 11 years. Ooh, the cooking. The cooking has officially started. Zizou reminds me of Zidane, says TSRF. Where are the Barca fans now? Where they at? Hide mode. They're hiding right now, man. Yo, King Von. Chat to me now, bro. King Von. Why you ain't saying anything now, bro? Another chance here for Barcelona. Good defending. Good defending. If we lose, it's just a friendly. I don't care. I mean, we should win, but we don't even try our best again. Congrats to the Egyptians. They're fighting. Yep, you're right about that. I mean, we're just making fun of you, but look, it's not a serious game, even if you lose, right? It's not a serious game. Ahmed says Madrid is better. Why we acting like Barcelona are losing? We're just trying to rattle them, man. They're not losing. They're still winning. They're still winning. We can't really laugh at them. Atleti nil, Malaga nil so far. Did Alvarez start that game? Yo, let me look at that. Let me look at that, chat. Yo, Alvarez is not in the starting lineup. Okay. Alvarez is not in the starting lineup, but looks like Atletico Madrid is lining up with Lookman up front. They got Lookman up front. Mendoza, Barrios, Koke, Ortega in midfield. But Julian Alvarez is not there. Sarlot is not there. Romero, of course, he has joined. He has joined. Romero has joined Atletico Madrid, but he won't be available for this match. So Alvarez is not going to play. Sarlot and Romero, they're not going to play this game. Lee, I see him on the bench. I think this kid used to be at PSG, if I'm not mistaken. Helmand is there. Castello's there. Cardoso, Simeone is there. Let's see. Let's see, bro. Let's see. KG, I have not watched a football match lately, but I'm watching Barcelona today and they are cooking. I love your channel and the energy you bring. Keep it going, KG. Let's go get to 1 million subs, says Musa. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. I give no mercy to Barcelona. Madrid must win against them. Facts. 100%. 100%. QH is rhyming something, bro. He's rhyming something. He's cooking something here. I want that Atletico game to be a draw. I want that Atletico game to be a draw. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I want that game to be a draw. Free kick. Is that a free kick there? I hope this game, chat, I hope this game goes to pen. It would be interesting, wouldn't it? It would definitely be interesting. But look at that finish from Zizou. What's your prediction to win the Ballon d'Or? That's what I think. That's what I think. I'm gonna be real. Malaga could win this as Manolis. Kiki, baby. Kiki is the favorite to win the Ballon d'Or. I don't care. Some people might say Rodri. Rodri for what? For playing 7 games? Nah. Lamine Yamal, I'd rather give it to Lamine Yamal than give it to Rodri. I'd rather give it to Lamine Yamal than give it to Rodri. Barça has lost 2 teams and Real Madrid won a trophy. It looks like this season Barça are going to go trophyless. Yo, I made my prediction. Zizou's coming out. What is this manager doing? Is he taking out Zizou? Is he taking out the best player? What is he smoking? Did he just take out the goal scorer? We're gonna end this stream, bro. Is he taking out the best player? Has he taken him off, bro? Hona doubles the goat, says Madridista. Manolo says, I'm not a Barcelona glazer. I respect Real. I think I'm the only Barcelona fan here, for real. No, you're not. There has been plenty of Barcelona fans here. Madridista, please don't spam. Don't spam. You will be timed out, bro. Don't do this stupid nonsense. Maybe I should change it, bro. I think I should change it. So people don't spam, bro. I can put a slow mode if you guys want. Okay? I'm going to put a slow mode, bro. So you guys can relax yourself. Jan, who do you support, bro? Big up. Big up, Jan. Rashid, what we saying? Andres, big up yourself as well. I see you. I see you in there. Barcelona would never win the Champions League. I don't think they will. Anyways, I don't think they will. Especially next year, they're not going to win it. If they sign Julian Alvarez, I might say, yo, they have a chance. They have a chance if they sign Julian Alvarez. But it looks like they're not going to sign him, so I'm not worried. They're not going to win the Champions League. They might win La Liga. I'm still backing Real Madrid to win La Liga, but they might win La Liga though. If he played for Real Madrid, you will be better than Mbappe. Who played Ahmed? Rashid says we could use Valverde as a right wing or right back. Yes, but Mourinho doesn't see him in that position. I think Mourinho sees him as a midfielder. Barcelona now, here they come. Offside given. Man, Cape Verde lost, Andreas. Cape Verde lost though. They lost though. Barcelona fans got more excuses than goals when they face a serious team, says QH. Guess who bailed out of their financial trouble twice? Then went through financial shit before as well. Barcelona did. Oh, who bailed Barcelona out? La Liga. Oh, it's actually Florentino Perez, man. It's Florentino Perez. It's actually Florentino Perez. Lamine Yamal is coming out. 0 goals, 0 assists today. Stand up and applaud the performance from Lamine Yamal today.
Oh my God!
That was a poor performance from Lamine Yamal, chat. Koundé's also coming out. Koundé's also coming out. Stand up for Lamine Yamal sticker. Yo. It is wild. It is wild though. W's for Lamine Yamal sticker. KG, I saw the new signing for Barcelona Real Madrid. El Clasico is going to be crazy. Whatever happens, let's enjoy the match and keep the banter respectful. I hear you, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm going to enjoy it, you know. I'm going to enjoy it. I can't wait for the next El Clasico. Barcelona signing players, Madrid signing players. It's going to be fire. It is going to be fire. And that is a goal. Goal for Barcelona. Anthony Gordon scored. Mamma mia. Oh. Whoa. Have they given a foul? Oh, offside. He's offside. It's not going to count. It's not going to count. It's offside, though. It's offside. KG, your prediction is spot on. It's getting close. It's getting close. But he's offside. It's not going to count. I did predict 3-1 Barça. They nearly made it 3-1. But let's see. Goal is removed. He's offside. No La Liga. General Francisco Franco bailed him out. Not Florentino Perez. He was either not born or in his diapers when that happened. How do you know all this stuff, bro? Are you doing research right now while we watching the game? Is that what you're doing? Great. Barcelona fans don't watch football. They watch 2011 highlights and call it history. Oh, AHLY. AHLY's in. October 25 or August 25 El Clasico on algorithm. It's going to be October 25, ain't it? Emmy is in the building. Big up yourself. As soon as you join, hit that like as always. Y'all already know. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100, chat. Let's get to 100. Did you see the Cucumber Trophy? No, I haven't seen it. Yamal did not have the best of game. Let's be real, chat. Let's be real. He did not have the best of games today. Even Barcelona fans can agree with that. I think they can agree with that. He didn't really have the best of games. So basically, Lamine Yamal is out. AHLY came in. And also Gavi is in. And Eric Garcia is out. This Abdel Karim guy is nice, says Emmy. Yeah, he's good. He's good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he's going to be a good backup. He's definitely gonna be a good backup for Barcelona. But he can't be the main man though. 82 for Kobe. Mamba. Oh, danger. Good save. Yo, this guy Anthony Gordon is causing some issues here. He's causing some problems, bro. AHLY. Should be a foul given there. It's got to be a foul. Play goes on. Yeah, that's funny. Chance here. Oof, that was close. I don't know if this guy wants to be. You're gonna be timed out for the whole day now. And next time you do it, you're gonna be timed out for the rest of your life. Barca fans are saying that this year is our year. Every year they say that, man. Every year Barcelona said we're gonna win the Champions League this year. We're gonna win the Champions League this year. And guess what happens? Nothing happens, bro. Nothing happens. For sure, Craig. For sure. For sure. Big up, man. Big up. Big up. For sure. Cross comes in here. Chance here. Come on. Tie the score. Tie the score. Ah, they wasted it. Just wide. They wasted it. KG, you should try killing Mbappe special. Oh, the Mbappe special. What is the Mbappe special? There was one thing I didn't like about Kobe. That MFR was a Barcelona fan, says great. Yeah, he was a Barcelona fan. I saw him hanging out with Barcelona and stuff. That's why maybe I'm leaning towards Jordan as well. Can you do a collab with somebody? Who do you guys want me to collab with? What trophy is more important, the Champions League or La Liga? Is there even a conversation? The Champions League. Oh, that's a pen. It has to be a pen. Ref, he's grabbing him, bro. He's grabbing him, bro. Ref. Yo. That should be a pen, bro. What is this referee doing? Guap motion? Let me see what I could do. Oh my God, how's that not a penalty, bro? How's that not a penalty, bro? Oh my days. Yo. Guap motion or Prince Ali? Barcelona fans still waiting for the Champions League. Messi promised them. Yo, this referee's rigged. This referee is absolutely rigged, bro. He's absolutely rigged, bro. Football Carnage. Football Carnage. Let me check. Let me check the names. Let me see. Yeah, I've seen that face before. Yeah, I know. I think I've seen that face before. Yeah. Goat Guap. He's not even a YouTuber though. Guap Motion, he's not even a YouTuber. He's not even a streamer. How do you want me to collab with him? George Karl is the go-to coaches. You know why, clearly. He was a Real Madrid basketball coach. Coach Karl. Yeah. George Karl? Or, yeah, I think he's... I don't know him. I don't know him. Collab with URKGXtra? Let me see. He's not even a streamer. I told you, like, he's not even a streamer. He's a TikToker. He's a TikTok and IG player. KG, are you a Nadal fan? No. Alright, let me see what I can do, chat. Let me see what I can do. I know most of you guys are saying that. Let me see what I can do. Messi promises Barcelona the Champions League in 2018. And he never delivered. He never delivered, bro. He never delivered. Go, Bridge. The United stand. Jag, big up yourself. I show speed. I show speed is not going to listen to me, bro. He's not going to listen to me, bro. Oh. You need to go on Football Chaos. What's Football Chaos, man? It sounds chaos. Yo, 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. And Barcelona's about to get the W here. They're about to get the W here. That's his opinion. That's his opinion, really, bro. You coach Seattle. I don't follow basketball like that, though, Cray. I'll be honest with you. I don't follow basketball like that. I don't know the details. I don't know the history that much. You know, I watch like the playoffs. I don't watch every game, you know, like, okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up, chicken. I'll look it up. Better collab with Faisal. Says, Mike, let him know. Let him know. I think I know what you guys talking about. Yeah, I think I've seen Faisal before. It would be funny if you are in the Football Chaos. Are they going to handle me, though? Can they handle me, bro? Can they handle the heat, bro? Are they going to handle the heat, though? Collab with HRS. Who's HRS? Yo, hydration break. Hydration break is still going on. Barcelona's still winning. I feel like they're going to win this game. Who's HRS? Let me see. HRS? Oh. But he's a gamer, ain't he? I've seen his face before. He's a gamer, though. Right? He plays video games. You guys are just asking me to collab with everybody. How can I do that, bro? How can I do that, bro? The biggest trophy this season is surviving another rebuild. Announcement says QH. So far, Atletico Madrid nil, Malaga nil. Beckham is trying to sign Neymar. I saw that, Precious. I saw that. I did see that. Dictator, pick up yourself. Peak. You guys throwing random names at me. Peak. Fighter. Is he an Arsenal fan? He's an Arsenal fan, though. He's an Arsenal fan. Skills. Okay, skills is good. I know skills. Dali FC, last time I recommended you guys, I've seen him. We might do something with him. Football chaos. Everybody wants me to get into the football chaos. It's going to be chaos. Arsenal fan. Yo, there's a lot of content coming your way, man. We're gonna do a lot of collabs. We're gonna do more stuff. There's a lot of content coming your way, chat. For sure. For sure. Messi versus Cristiano. Bet Messi didn't win anything. If he promises Barcelona the Champions League, so what? Ronaldo achieved a lot too, but the World Cup never came home. Respectfully, I rate Cristiano, but Messi is what? Messi is what? Cristiano will always be the GOAT. Collab with Connor. Dali. Have I done collabs before? No, I have not done collabs before, bro. I have not done collabs before. Football Matrix was actually in the chat last time. I did check him out. he said he wanted to do a collab. We might consider it. Yeah, respect to him. Respect to him. KG has had enough with collabs. Look, the thing is, this channel is always unique, right? You don't see other people's content here. You just see our content. It makes it unique in somehow, but definitely it is something to consider. We might do some collab coming your way, for sure, for sure. Madrid's biggest trophy in 2 years is a trophy in a friendly. Get out of here, Jack. Get out of here. It is a good thing. It is a good thing. I'm not against it. I'm not against it. I'm just saying I haven't done it so far. I haven't done it so far. It is a good thing. Are we going live at 5 p.m.? I don't think we can make it now. Probably not. Tomorrow morning. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah, we're not gonna go. Yeah, we're live now. It might take us to 4:30 now, so we're probably not gonna go live at 5 today. Rashid. Collab with Mr. Beast, Messi, and Cristiano and actual speed. Ahmed got jokes. Is it that easy though? Is it that easy? Look, hold that thought. And at the end of the stream, I want everybody to let me know in the comments. So I look at everybody's comment and then we might do a collab, all right? Based on what you guys want. Obviously, it's what you guys want. We're here to do that. So we could definitely make it happen based on what you guys want to see, right? Based on what you guys want to see. Okay, so don't say it in the chat now. I want to see it as soon as we end the stream. I want to see it in the comment section. So everybody pick your vote and let me know. And then I'll see. I'll try. I'm not promising anything, but I'll try to see if we can make things happen, right? But yeah. So hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay, hold that thought. As soon as the stream is over, put it in the comment sections, all right? Right now it's lost. I can't count. I don't know. I've got no idea. So I wanted to see it in the comments as soon as we end the stream. All right. Chaz now. Here comes Barcelona. Adieme. I haven't seen him. I have not seen Adieme. Have y'all seen Adieme since he come on? Really? Cisco, big up for the follow. On TikTok. Love. It's been I don't know how to put it. Like, it's been an average performance, I would say, from Barcelona. It hasn't been an exceptional performance from Barcelona. It hasn't been extremely bad as well. They did what is needed to be. And they're about to get the W. But it looks like they are going to get the W. Yeah, it looks like they're about to get the W. ¿Dónde está Barça Champions League? End the stream, Dave. Yeah, there's a lot of names you guys throwing at me. A lot of names. I don't know if I can remember all of them. There's a lot of names. That's why I said I need to see it in the comment sections. And the more people I see for the same name, definitely we will. We could definitely make it happen. We could definitely make it happen when the season starts. Obviously, the season is about to start now. I was thinking about chat. I was actually thinking about doing a call-in show. How many people would be interested in that? How many people would be interested in that? A call-in show. How many people would be open to get into the call-in show? I mean, sometimes you don't have to show your camera. You can be on audio. But how many people would want to do that? Put W's if you want to do that. Put W's right now if you want to do that. Or if you want us to do that. Four minutes to go. Okay. Okay. Collab with me, says Cray. You're not a YouTuber though, are you? Do the call in. I will. I will. You in Georgia? A call-in show. A call-in show. Yo, it's been competitive. You know, AHLY have done what they can. They made this game really tight. They made it really close. And I think they've done enough. They've done enough in this game to get their respect. But ultimately, they've come up short. Unless, of course, there's an opportunity here. Can there be? Chance here? Oh, I wasted it. Come on, man. What the hell? Look at that stupid high line, though. He also says, do FC videos. We will. We will be doing FC videos. Collab with Georgina. Look, I don't want to fight with Cristiano. So I don't think I can collab with her, though. I don't. Gordon goes down. Is he going to get a penalty? Is he going to give a penalty? He's giving a penalty. This guy is funny. Yo, this guy's funny. I swear to my mom he's funny. He's giving a penalty for this one. But somehow he didn't see a penalty. He didn't see a penalty for AHLY. Get the F out of here, bro. Get the F out of here. How's that a penalty? Penalty for Barcelona. It's a joke thing. It's an absolute joke thing. These Spanish referees, I mean, I think we gotta get prepared, chat. We've got to get prepared. It's going to get ridiculously hard. I'm telling you, this La Liga is going to be chaos. It is absolutely going to be chaos. They're giving penalties like that. Even in a friendly. Even in friendlies, they give penalties like that. Wow. Second penalty. Yep. Somebody actually did call. There was going to be 2 penalties today. And 2 penalties it is, bro. It's crazy. They're getting 2 penalties in every game. I mean, the last game, they got 2 penalties, didn't they? Anthony Gordon's about to take it. 1 penalty. So the last game, they got a penalty. Anthony Gordon steps up. 4 minutes have been added. Anthony Gordon misses! He missed it. He missed it. Or should I say saved? Saved. Saved. He missed it. Wow, how can you miss a penalty in a friendly, man? That shit was ass. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I do not know how you miss a penalty in a friendly match. Anthony Gordon, he thought he could score. He thought he could do some stuff, but he obviously missed it. 80 million down the drain. Anthony Gordon is here. 80 million down the drain. Anthony Gordon missed the game. 80 million down the drain. Anthony Gordon missed the game. Oh, man. 80 million down the drain. Goalkeeper saved it, though. Goalkeeper saved it. To be fair, we got to give credit for the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper made a good save. He dived left, and he made that save. Oh, he dives to his right. So the goalkeeper's right. Yeah. Goalkeeper saved it. Prof line. Goalkeeper saved it. Goalkeeper saved it. Don't say that Vinny missed the penalty, says DSRF. Vinny missed the penalty in the friendly? He did? No, he didn't. When? $80 million down the drain. You're gonna cry the entire season, bruh, says DRE. We'll see about that. Atletico game still 0-0 so far. Who's HRS? You guys keep saying HRS. Amiro, who do you support, bro? Like the stream, people. Get us to 100 before we leave. Get us to 100 if you haven't smashed it. Get us to 100. Look, I'm going to try to do every single Barcelona game this season. That is going to be my attempt. I will try to do every Barcelona game. So we're going to be here to hate watch every moment. So keep it locked in. Bruno missed 2 pens. Yeah, Bruno did miss 2 pens, though. Bruno missed 2 pens. Back to back. Hopefully he's not going to miss when the Premier League starts. Hopefully he ain't going to miss when the Prem starts. Chance here for Barça. Headed out. And that is it. Full time. Barcelona have won the game. It has finished 2-1. It has finished 2-1. It has finished 2-1. Anthony Gordon, he's still pissed. I can see it in his face. He's still pissed. He is still pissed, but the game's over. Barcelona have won it, and Barcelona are going to get their trophy now. Yeah, full time. Full time. Full time. By the way, Atletico is going to lose that game, says Monila. Manolis. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Bring the Egyptian goalkeeper to Real Madrid, says Rashid. Look, just because he saved a penalty doesn't mean he's good enough to play for Real Madrid. Come on. Come on. Should have been 2-2. It should have been. There was a clear pen not given for AHLY. It's unfair. It is unfair. It is unfair what we saw. You gotta give them credit though. You gotta give them credit. They played well. La Liga is gonna start soon, chat. La Liga is going to start soon. Madrid fans, stop crying, says Salazar. We're not crying, bro. Oh, you're lighting. Look at Salazar. You're a member, aren't you? That's lighting up good. That is lighting up good in the chat. I can't lie. It does look good. It does look good. But yeah, they're about to lift the trophy. They've rigged it, chat. They've rigged it. They rigged it. Wallahi, they rigged it. Because I feel like a penalty was taken away. A penalty was taken away from AHLY. That's just the way I feel. I mean, you might disagree, but there was a clear grab from a corner kick at 2-1. That could have been a penalty, and that could have been 2-2. Who knows? Who knows? So, man, get prepared for disappointment, chat. Get prepared for disappointment. Like, La Liga started already, I know, but La Liga hasn't started for Barcelona or Real Madrid. La Liga starts. La Liga officially starts when Real Madrid play. You hear me? That's when La Liga starts. When Barcelona and Real Madrid play. All right, let me make it. Let me make it what it is. When Barcelona and Real Madrid play, that's when La Liga starts. La Liga hasn't started yet. Who do you guys think is going to win La Liga? What do you guys think is going to happen? Who do you think is going to win La Liga, chat? Courtois' weakness is saving penalties, says Rashid. I agree. I think he's not good at saving penalties. He's not good at saving penalties. Anthony Gordon lock in. Anthony Gordon, he locked out. He checked out. He checked out. You're talking about checking in. He absolutely checked out. He missed a penalty. I'm glad he missed the penalty because now his confidence is going to be low for the next game, right? His confidence is going to be slightly low. You hear me? It is going to be low. So that's what we want to see, bro. That's what we want to see. Heading into the next game, I don't want him to be confident. I want him to have doubts. Madrid. Hala Madrid. There's a lot of Madrid here. Barça. Salazar is the only one saying Barça. Is that what it is, huh? Anybody here saying Barça? Anybody here saying Barça? Let me see. Let me see you. Look at Lamine Yamal. He's excited to win another trophy. I told you, I mean, the Egyptian goalkeeper is good at saving penalties, but it doesn't mean he's going to be good enough for Real Madrid. That's just the reality. Elche. Gordon is a Temu Messi. Missing pens. Yeah, bro's missing pens left and right and center. I think Barca's in the mud, man. I think when the season starts, they are definitely going to be in the mud. I mean, I haven't stopped the clock. What am I doing? Let me stop the clock. I feel like they're definitely going to be in the mud. They will be in the mud, bro. I don't think Real Madrid could win the Champions League, though, this season. It is possible, Mike. What makes you think we're not going to win it? Like, we have every chance to win the Champions League. We have every chance to win the Champions League. Right? So in 4 days, Barcelona will be playing their first La Liga game against Elche. So make sure you are going to be here. That is going to be on Sunday. Let me see. Yeah, so it is going to be on Sunday. Yep, it is going to be Sunday. So Madrid is going to play on Saturday, and then Barcelona is going to play on Sunday. So hopefully we get that W, man. We got to get that W against Espanyol. Make sure you get the 3 points, and then on Sunday we got to watch Barcelona. Mbappe needs to turn his World Cup more, says Dictator. This will be the final board. First Barcelona. And then with 84 points. And then second Real with 79. Interesting. Madrid is difficult and unpredictable, says Mike. KG, they're saying us, let's go Madrid. Who's saying us, let's go Madrid? Who's saying us, let's go Madrid? Just because you could build a pyramid that can stand the test of time doesn't mean you could be Real Madrid goalie. Facts. Look at Rafinha celebrating. Rafinha thinks he's won the Champions League. Look at him celebrating, smiling and laughing. You have not won the Champions League, bro. Look at Laporta's coming out now. Let's look at these fools, man. Let's look at these fools. Laporta's coming out. Rah. It's crazy. See y'all, man. See y'all. Big up to everybody. Lamine Yamal is crying already. I don't know why. Mbappe is the greatest thing that ever happened to La Liga since he also left La Liga. That is a fact. Bro. That is a fact, bro. That is a fact, bro. Rafinha's father is a Real Madrid fan, says Mike. Is he? Look at the Egyptian goalkeeper, though. Look how tall this dude is. Oh my God, he's tall. Oh my God, he's big. Oh my God, he is big, bro. Oh my God, he is big, bro. Allow them to celebrate their own trophy of the season. This is going to be the only trophy that Barcelona is going to win. So we're going to be here, chat. We're going to stay here to see them so that this is the only trophy they're going to be celebrating next year. This is going to be the only trophy they're going to be celebrating. I'm telling you right now, bruh. Yamal's father is a Madrid fan. Yes, he is. Mbappe got 0 club cups that he has won. Yes, he hasn't won anything so far. Yeah, you're right about that. But he is going to win a trophy this year. Make no mistake about it. He is going to win trophies this year. Garnacho, what up, man? Rafinha celebrating with a trophy. All right. Look at Barcelona. He won the Super Cup and the FIFA International Cup. those trophies don't really count though, can they? I know that he's won it. I know he won the Super Cup, but I don't know if we can actually count. I mean, if we can, yes, he has won something with Real Madrid already, but we're talking about the main season, like the main season, the Champions League, La Liga, and the Copa del Rey. He hasn't won it, so that's what we're talking about, I think. But yeah, if you look at the stats, if you look at the numbers, yes, 100%, he has won something. He did win something. So you could argue that he's won something, but yeah. Anyways, chat, big up to all of you. Let me know in the comment sections who was your man of the match. Let me know in the comment sections. And as always, big up to every single one of you. Look, we're going to go live tomorrow. There's going to be something. Let me see. Let me see. Barcelona fans are living in their own fairy tale stories as the SRF. KG, when you win the Champions League, you qualify for the International Intercontinental Cup. So that's the best trophy he has for Real Madrid. I know that. Yeah, chicken, I know that. That's the trophy that he has won, right? The two sort of like a Super Cup kind of trophies. The Super Cup kind of trophies, right? That's what I would say. That's what I would say. But yo, so far I think for Barcelona in this preseason, Abdul Karim has been a bright spot for them, I would say. Who else? AHLY. Is he that good, really? Has he done that well? It's a hit or miss, right? It's a hit or miss. Yamal doesn't look like he's 100%. Rodri's gonna come on and make them, a lot better, obviously, when the season starts. But yo, a lot to look forward to. Atleti's still struggling to win. Atleti's still struggling to score, by the way. Still struggling to score. Zizou, I see Zizou as a man of the match. Yes, I know what it is, chicken. I know exactly what it is. All right, let me just check. Tomorrow we have any game. Let me see if we have any games tomorrow. All right, tomorrow. So we got nothing tomorrow, but we're gonna be live. Real Madrid Daily, of course, we're gonna be live. Real Madrid Daily, we are going to be live tomorrow. But Friday, the Premier League starts. Arsenal against Coventry. We will cover that. And then Saturday, we have Manchester United against Hull. And also we have Espanyol against Real Madrid. So those are the games coming your way. And then on Sunday, we have potentially Newcastle against Liverpool. And then Elche against Barcelona. So a lot of games coming your way. Atleti's still struggling, by the way. They are still struggling right now, bro. They are still struggling. Let's watch the Atletico Madrid game. Look, there's 20 minutes left. Are they going to lose? Are they going to win? We could quickly check what the status is. Let me just check, bro. But what are we thinking about La Liga, chat? What are we thinking about La Liga? Al Nassr is on Friday. Yo, I told you guys, like, we won't exactly be watching Al Nassr like that anymore. This year, I don't think we can cover Al Nassr as much as before, bro. But yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see. What can you do? We'll definitely see. We are definitely going to see. But La Liga is going to be exciting, bro. La Liga is definitely going to be exciting. Everybody on TikTok, big up yourself as well. Cisco, again, big up for the follow. It's been a decent game. I must say, it's been a really, really decent game. But let me see. I want to bring this in. Atleti. What is happening with Atleti, bro? What is happening with Atleti, bro? Atletico are struggling. Atleti's struggling, bro. 49 minutes. Yo, they might lose this one. They might lose this one, though, chat. They might definitely lose this one. I felt like they might lose this one. They're struggling already 45 minutes. You take a look at their lineup. They don't really have anybody up front. They're working with Lookman. They're working with Mendoza, Koke, Barrios, and Ortiz. I don't know how they're going to get a goal today, bro. I don't. I feel like they are going to struggle, chat. I feel like they're going to struggle. Check the lineup. I'm checking the lineup, bro. I'm looking at the lineup right now, bro. I'm looking at the lineup right now, bro. Yeah. That's crazy. Anyways, big up to every single one of you, man. Big up to every single one of you. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to be live. It's going to be exciting to see what Barcelona is going to do this season. But it's going to be between Barcelona and Real Madrid, I think, for La Liga. I don't think it's going to be for Atletico Madrid. Even though Atletico Madrid can win this game, I honestly don't think Atletico Madrid will win this game. But yeah, anyways, big up to y'all. I will see you guys tomorrow. I am out. Peace. Is that a friendly? That's not a friendly game, bro. That's not a friendly game. This is La Liga, bro. This is La Liga. It's not a friendly game. It is not a friendly game. But anyways, big up to all of you. KG, we can watch on last one, see how it gets 955. Absolutely focused. Absolutely. When Cristiano's getting close to that 1,000 goals, you already know. You already know we are going to be watching it. You already know we're going to be watching it. Anyways, big up to y'all. Love, love, love. I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Uno, dos, tres. So, good night.